doing? I I've been so busy these past few weeks and months, and basically this entire month, that I confess I have not done a good job of, tending to the YouTube channel. But here's what I want to do today. I want to hit 600 subscribers. So I'm going to go grab my computer and I'm going to set us up. And maybe we'll get some subscribers. Let me get right into this. Alright, boys, I'm back. Thank you guys for tending. So if you guys have checked the count in a while, you might notice that we're very close to a certain number. Just gonna wait for us to connect to the Apple TV here. So let me first go out and say I have started on the New Year's sound off. Fair warning, it is gonna be a little small just because this panel's been having a lot of issues with extended power. It's very power limited. So I know this looks small, but I obviously have the entire system, and I also have this horn right here, which I'm gonna also set off. Looks like Pro Presenter's quitting. We're gonna reopen. Uh-oh. It's not good. That can't be good. Oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna try and open it again. And it quit. Okay, so I'm gonna do a reset. So, anyways, before I do anything, I'm gonna disable this part because I don't really want that part going off. You can hear my computer starting. Output circuits, that is on output 3, disable. It's always nice to have an extra output circuit for stuff like this. All right, we got trouble. So there you go. Anyways, I got these on the floor here. I have the commander on the ceiling. I've got the new pole stations. Yes, I did get new stuff. I have my Edwards 278 SPO right here. On the ceiling, I have the mass, which you guys have been really wanting. I put a new emergency light up. Wheelock RSS. That's pretty cool. And the icing on the cake is this. My ESL station. And as we're starting to gain viewers here, I'm going to log into my computer. This would be a great time for this thing to fail because, I don't know, but anyway, so, I do have a piece of glass that I might want to break today. So I don't know about you, but I have this here, and I'm thinking about it. So what do you guys think? Would you like to see me break this? Because I'm going to break the glass in this here for the New Year's. So, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to pull up our live subscriber count because if we remember, we are very close to 600. I think we're at 597. No, I don't want to mirror to my phone. So, we're at 599. Holy crap. Guys, ring it up, boys. We're at 599. Dude, how did this just spawn in? Boys, okay. So look at this guy. Get out of here. All right, boys, we're at 599. I'm going to attempt to mirror to my screen. Dude, why can't I mirror to my Apple TV? I have all of this here. I don't know, but anyways. Wow, that was quick. All right, boys. Let's do the grand sound off. Let me go outside. We're going outside, boys. Jeez, that's like, wow. Let's go back in the basement. Wow. Holy cow. That was insane. Got the emergency light. I'm going to turn the power back on now. Wow. So that is insane. Wow. Why don't we have an evacuation route? Because this is a house and this is a demo system and this isn't anything real. This is just for a hobby. That's why. Anyways, as you can clearly tell, we just hit 605 subscribers in the span of 8 minutes. I was expecting this to take 40 minutes because when we hit 500, it took like 40 minutes. But holy cow, guys, thank you so much. That is a great number. I love seeing that. To the average person, this would be pretty small, but to me, this is great. I really love that number, so thank you guys. Yes, projector. I'm rocking my Epson one here. I've had this forever. And powering this, I have an Apple TV down here, so I can mirror from my MacBook to the screen. And oh, we just gained a subscriber. Well, thank you to whoever did that. I do shout out my recent subscribers, so anyways, I'm going to hit reset. All right, wait, no, we got to reset the station first. All right. Got our key here. Kind of a finicky key, but it works. Ugh. So there's that. Let's actually insert the glass rod and let's break the rod, because that's fun. Jeez, this key gets worse every time I try to open it. Oh, jeez. Man, I hate this pole station. It sucks. Never mind. Scratch that. Anyways, let's go hit reset. Thank you to the OG jackpot of 600. Thank you, guys. All right. Just giving this a reset. Yes, I do have the New Year's zone disabled because I'm not intending to wake the neighbors up, but I think I already did. Anyways, tell me what you think about the new emergency light. I do have this too. It's a combo, which I want to put right there. So stay tuned for that. I love your vids. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, the new light is really nice. I like the black design. I just realized it's kind of crooked. Well, that sucks. Dang it. I really don't like when stuff is crooked because that's just kind of the way I am. But anyways, let's see if I can fix this pull station because I really don't want it to be... I just reset it so it might kind of go off. Well, I just pulled it, so there's no going back now. Hope it opens. If it doesn't, I'm screwed because I can't reset. So I'm really hoping this is able to open, and it is. I guess it's just the key. Oh, now it's not working. All right, so this is my RSG 1TKLLP. Or that's just a fancy term. It's just an RSG T-bar. It's nothing really special, but anyways, so I'm gonna get our key here. I have way too many fire alarm keys. So this does take a key, which that is something I like. All right, let's do another pull station. We're gonna do this next one. Right here, I have my Edwards 270 SPO. What is your favorite coding option? I mean, I would say code 3, but that's just such a generic option. So continuous or march time, maybe. California code is cool, but yeah, anyways, I don't want to break this, so I'm going to have to set the camera down. So bear with me here. I will pull it. Sorry about that. Anyways, here we are. So here's the glass piece.